Welcome back to Tales of The Unwanted. I can't remember what we do anymore.
Tales of the
Can you roll for that?
Tales of the Confused.
We're cosplayers who
We
do
cut.
D&D.
What she said.
We tried. We tried.
D&D is like some sort of game you play with pencils and. Let's just carry on. Right. So last time, Charles.
Buy it now. Shameless promotion.
Oh, it's a Christmas hits
good.
album.
All good resellers.
Yeah, so last time we were at the camp. There was another adventuring group which guys didn't trust, and they seemed to disappear. You investigated, but you couldn't find them. What you did find... Oh, well, there was some sort of magic and evil magic in the area. And you did find some bodies on the floor, and they almost reanimated, but luckily they didn't and bugged out of there before they could. Then there was some cheese toasties had by the fire, if I believe, yeah. And where we left off, we were all having a loud conversation while 200 soldiers were trying to sleep, and Kaelin cast silence on everybody, and then we went into the Fleck Hut
Yes.
to hide away. The Fleck Hut. Oh, by the way, if my calculations are correct, Happy Christmas.
Hey!
Because
Totally
he knew.
Totally Yuletide.
Yeah, so
Write it down. Yeah.
it's obvious that we film these things in advance, and obviously, and now that we're in 2 weeks, we release them every 2 weeks now. I can't talk today. This is gonna be fun, dear man.
We should all come in like sombreros and buy Merry Christmas, y'all!
Okay, cool. So 8 hours have passed, and this magic hut has disappeared, and we've all just lying around on the floor in the campsite. The silence also did dissipate, so we are ready.
Just snoring loudly.
So what's happening?
Probably gonna wake up, but it depends.
I'm just gonna carry on sleeping for the rest of the campaign.
You're going to hit snooze.
Is it now morning?
It is now morning. It's around dawn, and the light is starting to come over the mountain, but you can't really tell because this whole area is just thick with cloud and death.
Oh, wasn't there a message put in the sky?
There was.
There was a message. What was the message again that Emil said?
The like lead guy could not be trusted.
Yeah, whatever his name was.
Yeah. Or don't trust the Knights of...
Yeah, Knights of Fortune.
Yeah.
Knights of Fortune.
Yeah. Somebody had inspiration last time. No, it was Emma. You had inspiration.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do actually. Yeah.
Yeah. So you have a mini D6.
And your spider. Your spider has
My spider. My spider has inspiration. Eddie.
I inspired him.
Ooh. That's the first time anyone's phone have ever gone off. Okay, yeah, so we're just waking up now. Eddie is my friend. You pass that down to Emma, please.
It's my inspiration.
We're just waking up, and you notice that a lot of the soldiers are starting to prep for the march south.
Here is your minuscule inspiration.
Would you like me to take it back off here? So the soldiers are starting to prep ready for the march south.
Did they do it a bit more quieter? I went to bed late last night. Alright? I'm gonna get a bit
One of the soldiers goes, well, somebody kept us up last night.
Someone's a grumpus.
Okay.
I
Gonna
was
do anything?
probably doing her like morning training, you know, getting a good stretch on, you know, getting ready for the day. She's scarily
Going in and
active
out with the
morning.
shadows.
Yeah, yeah. Don't practice that shit. Otherwise you'll have again.
one of those morning people.
The exact opposite of me.
Chara's found some nice hard cheese left over from the night before on his face.
It's very-
Well, there's breakfast
So
sorted
we all
here.
can like smell the cheese
And lies
and
back.
he's just like, where's the cheese?
that is a good shout. I haven't got any food. Has anybody got any food? I can forage food for up to 8 people, and there's 7 of us.
Hang on.
I have one remaining cheese.
Actually, no, I can't.
also have one
actually-
remaining cheese
We're
toasty.
alright.
No.
I can't forage the food
Does
because we're in a dead forest.
Does
We're
anybody-
in a deadline.
Would anybody like any cheeses? I have 8
Yes,
cheese
please.
toasties
Yeah,
prepared.
I would like a cheese
Would you
toasty,
like a cheese
please.
toasty?
Yes, please.
There you go.
Yes.
That's
Oh,
1, 2,
cheese
3, 4,
toasty.
5, 6, 7.
We got our
And
own.
one spare. Brilliant.
Hey.
Cheese toasties.
Sleeping on it.
So right, okay. So
Onion and Avara, we can like.
we are gonna start doing.
Covered in toasties.
Elvira's spooning
Right.
onion.
We are gonna start bringing in fatigue and hunger
Right.
into the game
Okay.
now.
Okay.
So we didn't play it in season 1 because we were just getting into the swing of things. But
And
now
of course we're professionals now. at
we are.
this.
Shoot me. But yeah, cool. So we're fed. We're okay. We've got water. Yes, we've magically got water, and we
It
drink it.
rained in the night.
No
Right.
puzzles.
You don't want to. You don't want to drink the rain in the Dead Lands.
Poison.
Okay, yeah. So where are we going now? You do see that that message in the sky is gone now as well because the time has passed of its magic.
I was kind of hoping someone saw it when they woke up.
You don't know yet.
No, I don't know.
Mm.
I
Should
don't
we
really
follow
want to
where
talk
the
to
soldiers
them.
are going?
They're just prepping at the moment,
Just
and
prepping.
yeah, because they're getting all their armor on, their swords.
You know, just in case
We're
I
gonna
am
need
going
to,
to don
we're
my
gonna need to warn the commander.
leather
aren't
armor of ice
We-
He
resistance.
was in a tent, wasn't he?
He was in the tent.
We need
I,
to.
I feel that I should kick down this tent and be like,
Yeah,
what's happening, boss man?
because
Remember, the tent is guarded by 2 guards.
I'll
And
kick them as well.
Ilvara,
I don't care.
Ilvara sent a message through into his
Oh,
head.
yeah.
So we don't
Telepathically.
know whether
Yeah.
he knows it or
Oh, you
not.
made him dream about them like
Yeah.
betraying.
So has he
Oh,
believed?
yeah.
Has he
Yeah.
Well,
believed
you-
You got
this?
better memory than that.
That's the question.
you think he
Didn't
was
work
dreaming because you don't know whether he's awake or not.
Right.
So, but you sent a telepathic
Yeah.
message warning about the Knights of Fortune.
Where, can we see the general at the moment?
No, he's still not in sight at the moment.
Can we go? Can we go? We
Lackey
can wake him up.
sleeping
Wake
in.
him up.
So you want to go towards the command tent, yeah?
I could wake him up.
Oh, do it, do it.
Your
please.
long
hard hole.
If you use it, you won't be able to use it again for 24 hours. Remember?
I'll use this one.
Oh,
So
hard.
I
Are
go.
you gonna sneak up
My
behind?
small instrument.
I wasn't metagaming, that was
Okay.
Kaelin telling
So
Char.
I'll sneak next to the tent.
Hey!
Stop.
He's deaf as a post. Rubbish.
Just creep into his
So,
tent and just go right.
One of the
behind
guards
you.
from the front of the tent comes round to the side and goes, just looks at you and is like,
It wasn't me.
and he just carries on and he goes back to the front. As you make your way back round to everybody else, the general actually does, or the commander comes out.
I knew
Um,
it
from
worked, guys. I
the
knew it
tent.
would work.
Well done.
It's true. You did.
So he does come out and he addresses everyone, prepare to move out. We head for the Dead Keep in 10.
9.
7.
Oh, that's really quick.
Just grabbing my sister.
And he heads towards the southern area. If I grab your map a second. To the southwestern area. That's it. You were still in the woods there,
Yes.
so you come in. Just
going this way.
Yeah, so you're not actually there.
Oh, right, okay, we're going towards
You
this
have
way.
Yeah,
Okay.
that looks.
I get it.
Which one's the dead tree?
Dead
Go on.
clan.
We've got the ship.
Drew it. You can take
I like ones that actually got things on it.
I'm same as you, I'm going with
Okay, guys. So
yeah.
are we gonna carry on with them?
Yeah.
So we huddle together. Do we
Stalk them.
do we join in like a formation or do we just go in a group?
I would
We sneak.
Perfect
We
start.
sneak.
Sneak.
Yes. We won't know we'll... Alright, just need them.
I hate to say this, child, but you're not really equipped for sneaking.
What do you mean?
A little bit large and in charge there.
Okay, so as we're all gathered towards the southwest of the camp, as we're just about to head out, the mood is very tense. You can tell that the soldiers are quite battle hardened, even though they're snobs, because they are the high elf ones. But they've seen their fair share of battles, but they are nervous about this. They've never come across.
Pretty spooky,
Yeah.
gotta say.
Mm.
Don't like being here myself. I prefer to just not be here.
Definitely recommend a toilet break before going.
Definitely recommend not being somewhere where everything is dead and being a druid.
Yeah, remember us being a ranger and a
I
druid.
know,
We're
just
like,
like
life, no.
Yeah.
There's a bird that comes past and you're like trying to suck down the light. Okay, so we march to southwest with the group, and it's eerily quiet everywhere. All you can hear is the soldiers' feet marching.
Nobody far.
Almost as if
An echo back.
Yeah, it doesn't even reverberate. It's just you just say it once and it's like.
I'm just like, I wish I'm not
He
here.
knows.
But even though it's eerily quiet, it is eerily quiet, and you carry on an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. It carries on. You just keep walking, and there's nothing. You see a few skeletons on the floor and everything, but nothing is happening with them. What dim light is light in the day has started fading. You have made it a day into the Dead Lands without any incident. And you do notice towards the back end of the 200 soldiers, the Knights of Fortune, and they're marching quite
Emil's favourite
happily
people.
without. You've seen them throughout the day, but you see them. They come in more towards the central point of
I
the
didn't
army.
see them. I'm glad.
Okay, so you're now approaching a large ruin, and you could tell once upon a time this was quite a sizable fortress, but it's just been completely demolished, and there's only the outer walls remain. There's no ceiling to it. There's no glass windows. There's no moat. It's literally just the bare bones. There's no wood. It's just the cold concrete and stone slabs of the ruins. So the commander tells some elf scouts to enter the base.
Otherwise known as
Is it-
cannon fodder.
Meat shield 1. And
So
meat
ev-
shield 2. Don't forget him.
Yeah.
He's gotta go. It's important.
So everybody's just hanging round the outside this fortress has the elves. They quite adept in stealth, so they disappear into the shadows.
Whoever's next to me, I'm gonna hug them. I don't feel safe, so I'm like,
Who is next to
full
O'Neill?
blood leg wrapped just whoever.
Formation.
It could be anyone. Whoever stood next to me.
It's an infantryman from
the
the
Knights of
High Elf.
Fortune.
It's a skeleton. And
He's
it's-
like hugging them. You're like, you don't want to let go, but you're like, oh.
I'm too scared to do anything.
So you actually stop and you know for quite some time, and there's nothing. There's scouts haven't returned, and it's just quiet. You were hugging some random infantryman who's trying to get you off him.
I'm trying to bring some good vibes, okay?
Just whispers into his ear, don't resist.
So the commander does actually walk up to you and the Knights of Fortune, and
Don't bother those guys.
and he quietly brings you in. The scouts haven't returned.
Yeah, I saw that.
We need somebody to go check it out.
I just laugh at and walk away.
And
Here, the Knights of Fortune.
Yeah, that'd be really good.
Calhorn, the leader of the Knights of Fortune, goes, "Yeah, we'll go and do that. These unwanted, they're just babies. They're not gonna come for a fight."
True enough.
See, I'm just like, is it a double bluff? Does he actually want us to go first? Or is he going to go first and then do something?
Well, yeah. Do we trust them?
No, is the answer.
Yeah.
He's not having all the glory.
The commander does say that he's going to send a dozen troops in as well. Breed rather some more experienced worldly
out.
people.
Well, Commander, would it help if I used my clairvoyance to see what happened to your scouts?
You may. Yes.
Right.
Roll.
Scouts!
Why did you say something?
It doesn't work like that, Hendry.
19.
19.
19.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So what are you actually doing?
I'm focusing on those scouts I saw earlier.
Okay.
And trying to look through their essence to where they
Okay.
end
So
up.
you actually managed to connect to one of the scouts, and everything is upside down.
Good
So
times.
you and
Or he's dead.
It's
you
upside down,
feel-
guys. It's upside down.
you
Swaying.
feel the actual body of the scout, and you feel a sharp pain through the top of your skull, right through your body, and you can notice right opposite you
Oh.
Headache.
there are other scouts that are skewered on these spikes, upside down.
I'll level you guys. It's not good. No, I think, yeah, barbecue. Yeah, not good.
Barbecue.
They're kind of stuck on
Don't
spikes.
make me hungry.
Barbecue.
Oh,
Yeah, ain't
Is
good.
Is it free?
Yeah, let them go first.
So the commander kind of goes, "You will not do this for me, for my request."
No, just let them go first. We'll bring up the rear. It'll be fine.
Going together, better in numbers, better chance of success.
More meat shields. I mean,
Well, we can use them for meat shields, so then it's, serving
we
two
can't keep a
purposes.
close eye on them.
Yeah.
That is true.
Okay.
That is true.
So as you're discussing this with the commander, the dozen wood elves, high elves, sorry, and the Knights of Fortune have already started walking towards the...
Ballsy lot, these guys.
So are we following?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to go stealth, just not because of those guys, but because of what.
Okay, roll for me there, please.
Which one is it again? D20?
D20. And your dexterity and your proficiency.
15? Hang on.
You don't bother rolling.
19.
Yes, fine. So you managed to sneak into the shadows of this shadowy area. So you are, even though you're this albino dark elf, which on a summer's day would stand out, glow, you've managed
She's
to
wearing a lot of black. It's okay.
disappear into the shadows, and we carry on heading down. And yeah, anybody want to do anything before we actually enter the?
Hey, Kaelin,
Yes,
how's your splendid little friend?
my Eddie.
Yeah, did he come back last night? Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Hey.
Oh yeah, we kept
Good
him. He kept. We kept him on watch.
Ah.
Well, he didn't come back to tell us anything was wrong, and he's alive. So
Not bad.
yeah, I'm not using a spell to.
Well done.
Good
Well
Eddie.
done,
Good Eddie. Remember, you got inspiration.
Yes.
Good Eddie.
You did it.
I forgot about. Yeah, well then, it's a problem when we have so long in between filming. So we enter the gates now. There is literally no gate. The moat has got the actual drawbridge is gone, but we can easily pass it because there's just large boulders in the place of the drawbridge. And we enter into a courtyard area as any other castle, and we see these scouts on the spikes,
See, I told you. Look.
and they're in the shape of a pentagram.
Oh god.
So in the corner, so the dead center of the pentagram would be the center of the.
Can we reach them?
You can.
Are
Okay,
they?
I'm gonna rearrange them into a different shape.
They're on spikes that are in the ground.
Are they?
Would
are
you
the
like to
spikes-
try and take?
Yeah, I'll try and lift one.
Go on in.
God's sake.
Right. So a strength check.
Oh, Neil.
It's only a -2.
Oh,
Fine.
Oh no, it's a 7. So it's
That's 5.
Five.
Right. Okay. So you go and grab this. You're like. Nothing. Not even a budge.
Should have been something bigger. Yeah, I don't think leaving them
Yeah.
in that shape is a good idea.
Are the spikes coming from the ground?
They are. They're coming up through the ground, and the point is at the top, and these scouts are about halfway down the spike. They're probably about 12 foot in height, so they're quite a sizable spike.
Are they
They're
wooden?
relatively impaled.
They're
I'm looking
They're
around
not
and
wooden.
I'm like, everyone looks like
do you
they've
want
seen
to
a
actually
dead
do
body
an
before.
investigation check?
Ian has seen many dead bodies.
Like, no one
I've
seems
made
to be
many
like
dead
worried.
bodies.
As many.
Homemade dead bodies.
To Onion, this is
Good.
a regular
Right.
Onion
occurrence.
does not care, but Onion is a little fearful.
Mm.
Onion doesn't like
Investigating this spike.
the undead.
I don't like pentagrams.
So why did you come on a quest to kill the
There might be
undead?
something in it for me.
This is where the
Might
low
be.
intelligence comes.
Well, yeah, I am quite.
What is the intelligence on?
Well, I'm 8 intelligent. Minus 1.
Average.
I'm an average.
It's alright, I'm
an
9.
average intelligence.
Got an investigation.
There we go.
Average level.
17 minus what? 16.
16. Okay, so
Good
you
for
actually you go up to the same one that Emil is trying to pull up,
You
and
might
you
need a hand with
you
that.
notice it.
Lifts me up with it. Just like,
And it's
easy.
bone-like, but it's got traces of metal in it as well. So it's not wooden. It's a
Doesn't look
bone
man-made.
with a metal fuse to it.
I don't think this is man-made, guys. Might be
Maybe
some sort of
magical.
ceremonies going on here.
It could be alchemic.
Yeah, can I sense any magic?
You sense a hell of a lot of magic since
Yeah.
you've came. Remember that area we went to investigate the Knights of Fortune. Since we've passed that, that's all you feel is dark
They're
magic.
too hard to pinpoint.
Yeah,
If I
it's
can
just
sense it.
everywhere.
Oh, okay.
The whole area is. That's why everything's dead, and that's why we are feeling it on our edge because there's no light and magic and stuff.
I know we can't move the spike. That's proven. Can
I
we
didn't
take
wanna move
one
it,
of
I just
the
wanted to
people
move
off
the
the
people.
spike? Are we able to do that? Or are they too
If you want to try.
I'm gonna try and smash it down. Yeah, I'm gonna try and chop it down.
Okay, so you're gonna try and
Yeah.
bash it down.
Bash it down. See if I can break it down or damage it in any way.
What are you gonna use?
I'm gonna use.
Not your best stuff.
No, okay.
Head.
Just his good, his rugged good looks. Just like,
Crumbles.
Just
He just
blue
he
steel.
steals it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Giving him
use
the
my-
magnum.
I'm gonna use my battle axe, which is a 1d8 plus 2.
Okay, so I want you to
Oh, why did he?
do an attack roll for me.
Okay. As in whether I'm successful.
Yeah.
It's made of magic.
Ooh. Back away.
Stand back,
Stand
Chris.
back.
Jesus.
That was yeah.
That's plus your
Hendrix
strength
like-
and your
Takes
proficiency.
much time flexing to even pick up.
Sorry, plus strength
And plus proficiency.
Okay.
Big number, guys. Ready for
It'd
this?
be 9.
With your strength and proficiency.
Yeah. It was a 1. It was a 1.
Okay, so you pick up your axe, swing it up, and you bring it down onto the spike, and it just vibrates up. The actual the scout itself drops about half a foot from the vibration going up, and once that's finished, it's dong noise. You hear the scraping of bones and like a noise.
Way to go.
Dinner bell.
What happens?
Let me try it one more time.
It'll work this time.
Coming from the various different doors around the courtyard are some skeletons that have reanimated and come back to life. So that's the scraping sound that you hear, but you also that noise phasing through one of the walls. You see this shrouded character, no legs, it's just this shrouded being with a skeletal face, and it's a wraith.
Skeletal.
And coming from the opposite wall is another one.
Navarra, this is your ballpark.
And coming from the center, which is right in the middle of all of you, is just this shadowy figure, and then it disappears, and then comes up in another corner and disappears. So now you're in combat, but Halhorn comes on and like, we shall take this half and you take that half. And he takes half of the wood elves with him, and they go off fighting, and you were left with 6 elves yourself, and with only, you counted about 10 skeletons. Forgot we halved it. Reckon this stuff.
Hold on. Let's make this a wager. We can kill these before you kill yours.
You're on! And he goes, I'd like to rage! And he runs off. So they leave the courtyard, and 10 of the skeletons follow them, and one of the wraiths follow. Where the shadow, you figure, is. So you've left with one of the wraiths, and one of these, and 10 of the skeletons. So, we need to clear a little bit of space off the table. Need to get the ready battle map. I think that's the right one. Right. Oh yeah. Why not?
Maybe a wolf.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
About 10 hours to get through.
The enthusiasm was there.
Alright then.
Yes, they do. Yeah.
They will probably get through faster than that.
are the 5 scouts that are skewered. So, Hendrik and Emil, you shall be over here, looking at that one. Where would Onion like to be?
To be as far away from the skeletons.
That's alright. Ilvara. Yeah. Sharp.
Sharp.
At the back we got space.
Space Marine.
Talent.
Right, where's Char gonna be?
Yeah.
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 Aya. Right, you were in the shadows. You have not still come out of the shadows, so you are at advantage at the moment. You can be
Shadowy figure.
anywhere on the board.
I was going to say, by that takes just towards the back of that big hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's everyone in here.
So
Yeah.
Fucking tight.
Well,
I have assumed ultimate style.
God. Because I am getting your tutorial.
we haven't got enough skeletons, so we're borrowing different ones. But just imagine them as skeletons as these
that
ones.
is definitely a skeleton if I've ever seen it. Yeah.
Big bone and meat skeleton.
Subtle.
Like a skeleton wall.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think less next.
That's but
Oh
no,
The helmet is now your inspiration.
Okay, and now you've got the Wraith, which is coming out of this hole here. And the shadow, you don't know where the shadow is. So. Right. So, roll for inspiration then, guys. Oh, that damn!
I wish I rolled this good normally.
Alright, let me just swap this. Okay, so I'm gonna roll for the monsters first. Okay, I'll just do one roll for the lot of them, right? So they're 13. Don't forget your inspiration, your initiative is your roll plus your dex. Right, okay, so, Chuck. Char is 22. Hendrik?
9.
You just like quite sore after
Just,
getting
you know,
the
doing
spice.
some squats, get myself warmed up, get the size ready.
Aya?
I'm so stealthy, I'm sleeping 6.
You got your dexterity in it as well, yeah? Yeah, right. Yeah.
I'm taking the wrong way with 5.
What are you looking at the ground?
You should challenge those guys.
19.
Ooh. Well done, Onion. Right, okay, so you're pretty screwed. That's fine. Okay, so you do have 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 5 bowmen. So we'll have that bowman here, bowman here, bowman here. Actually, we'll just make it 3 bowmen, and then the rest then just got short swords. So top of the order, Char.
I reckon we take that race down.
Yes.
Maybe they'll all just die.
Race much as like totally dead. And if not, then I'm going to destroy the race. I don't know.
Should we take down all the skeletons first?
I was going to say, focus on the race.
Oh, yeah.
Because the race might
Okay.
You might be buffing them in some way, or have some bad spells.
and
They
No
are
spell.
spells. Yeah.
True enough.
Yeah, what are you doing, Intro?
Hi, I'm going to put some bardic inspiration on Onion.
Okay, so you have D6,
It's D8 now.
D8. You have a D8 inspiration on attacks, damage. No, not
It's
damage.
not damage.
Damage,
It's,
um,
yeah. Okay, so I'll do that. And then I'll try and, I think, move myself.
Yep.
In front of Elvira here. And then launch a breath attack at the Wraith.
It's 20 foot. What's your
The added distance.
Yeah.
Yes,
You can move 5.
Oh, wait a minute. 15-foot cone.
15 foot cone.
Yeah.
Right, I'd move in more than. Yeah.
Okay. So, ready? +5, 21.
Okay, it hits. Roll for damage.
Right, okay.
10 damage. Cool. It's been such a long time since we've been in combat. Right.
We're
Okay.
so good at sneaking around.
Next is Onion. Look, Onion, there's skeletons in front of you.
His character's got the perfect expression.
No, it's like,
What's his speed? 40 foot. Right.
Yeah, 45.
I took some.
20, 25, 30, 35.
That'll do me.
That'll do.
Right in his face.
Right,
Face.
You've just gone right up to a wraith.
I love how the skeletons are terrifying him, but he's just like basically kissing the race.
No lips left on him. So took his teeth.
Right,
So,
Just kisses it anyway.
I mean, it's quite beautiful. In his own way. I am going to swing my great axe at him.
right.
Okay, I will. Yeah, I can. I will rage.
Wait, you attack like 3 times then.
Yeah, true enough. I'll
So you're gonna use your bonus action.
An onion in fighting.
I know.
I'm so confused.
Right,
I'm
so
gonna rage, and then I'm gonna.
3 attacks.
Yeah.
So roll 1 each. Roll 3 separate attacks for me. D20
20 and
plus
then.
your strength and your proficiency.
Right, so I roll once with the d20, right?
Yep.
So I've done that. I got 13.
Okay, roll again.
Roll again. 6.
And you're there.
And my strength on my asses. 9.
Okay, and one more.
7.
Okay, cool. So you take your battle axe now, and you rush straight up to this wraith. You're scared of the skeletons. You're like, raging as you come up. You swing it. It it literally did nothing. You just like
Shit, he's a-
you went
it's
through.
like air.
Yeah.
I'm not intelligent, guys.
There are body parts to it. There's like a rib cage and arms and a skull. You literally just went through. You kind of went diagonally and then across the middle.
It's gaseous and gaseous.
Okay, so
Right.
right, and then it is Kaelin's turn, and he is going to hunt his mark. But he's
to make
going
it
to hunt his mark. Yeah.
Whispering
just
his
going-
ear from the shadows.
Right, yeah. So he's gonna hunt his mark.
Eldrick's axe.
The wraith. So the wraith is now hunter's marked, and he's gonna. He does have. See, we haven't been in combat so long. We can't remember how to.
Yeah, I know.
I got +2 to all archery. Cool. And I got an extra attack, yeah, so I've got 2 attacks. So I'm gonna have one at the wraith guy. Yeah, that one hits by a lot. Actually, he's gonna hit the wraith guy twice, which is just over charge shoulder. But he's used to Kaelin shooting over his shoulder. And that one doesn't hit. It's a 2, so it's like if it was a 1, then I would have had to roll your dex. But... Okay, so that's D8 plus D6 hunter's mark. Shit.
That did give me the shoulder.
Great guys. Can't we?
That's 7 points of damage off it.
Yeah. Yeah.
What did you roll again? Can you remember?
I need to get closer. Someone
What my
Yeah, the 3 attacks.
oh god, 13, 9, and 11.
Right, so you do actually get 1 hit then.
Okay.
So
Because of delay.
you had the stay one turn,
Yeah.
but the it when you hit it in its rib
Okay,
cage.
okay.
Right, so can you
And
just
then
roll for
it's
damage?
useless.
Yeah. Sorry,
so
I
my damage is 1d12, but then do I roll my inspiration as well?
no, because that'll be you could have done that on your roll.
Also, you choose. Yeah.
Right. Okay, so just roll for damage
11.
plus your strength.
No. Yes. No, 15. 15. Sorry.
Sure enough.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, cool. So, this wraith now has been hit down, and as it does, this one arrow goes straight into its eye socket, but there's no eye, so it's just lodged inside. Yeah. And that is Kaelin's. You know, he's gonna come back. Pretty much. He's going for there.
This rock.
He's range, isn't he? So- Okay, who's next then? Who would like to go next? The monsters. Okay, so the wraith is going to go first. And
As long as they're quite close together.
okay, so it's going to go attack Onion straight away, and it's going to grab hold of Onion's head. What is Onion's armor class?
15.
15. You feel your life start to dither.
And you were worried about skeletons.
Skeletons too.
Right. And you did 21 points of damage off you. Right, and I need you to do a Constitution saving throw for me. Okay, so roll your d20.
And then add Constitution, is it?
Yep. 18. Okay. Fine. That's all that happens to you. Right. How many attacks does he have? Okay, so now he's done that to you. He's gonna just walk straight through you.
Oh, I'm getting shivers. He's like, oh, shiver me timbers.
Now he's trying
For
to
Hendrik.
Okay.
He is.
Right.
He is a hoe.
I'm just gonna roll 1d20 for the whole, otherwise you're gonna be here for ages. 1d20 for the whole of actually no, I'm gonna do it twice, so for half of them. Right? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This 5 here. So these guys are gonna go and
Toasties. God, I know toasties.
guys have to this one doesn't and then that one cost you onion.
Yeah.
I might YOLO it. You guys are gonna have to.
Duck and cover.
Yeah. You guys are just gonna have to deal with whatever pain comes your way.
You said that was a after as well. Set up
Why am I crying?
yeah. Right, okay, so the first 5 are gonna go after Char. What's your AC?
Oh, my AC. Oh.
Critical!
Oh.
Right, okay, so these two are gonna hit Char, dealing
This one. Oh, this one.
The one getting you, yeah.
These are orc skeletons.
10 damage in total.
Oh, okay.
That was scared.
Actually, no, sorry, 14 damage in total. That one, the archer that's sighting up onion. The archer that's arching onion. He's hit as well. And that's a crit as well on that. That's only 6 points of damage on that. Ilvara, one is going to hit you as well. Dealing 6 points of damage to you as well. And the other one doesn't have it. Okay, so the other ones now. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So one's after Ilvara. Actually, none of them hit. That one's fine. What did you guys forget about?
We are like shadow.
You just want to look at my notes.
Yeah, I just like.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah. The shadow.
Okay.
Hey, friend.
How you doing?
They can't see you if you don't move.
Alright then, so this guy is.
Just like,
He is the shadows, so he does see you. But he's the only one that sees you. Right?
Yeah.
Can we see him now? Is he visible now?
You can't know.
Oh, okay.
You were facing the other way. You were facing this spike, and you got this, wraith with
I
it.
just thinking
Right,
about how I'm going to attack the spike again.
can I see it?
No, it's behind you at the moment. Right, okay, so what is your AC?
My AC is 13.
Okay, so it does hit you. You do 9 points of damage, and your strength temporarily reduced by 3. Not yet the plus, the main score, the base score. So that would you'd be what's your modifier now? Your pluses on the strength.
+1.
So it should be 0 now. Yeah. Okay, so awesome, and now it is Hendrix go.
Sounds so excited.
He loves battle.
Let's try and get a round of combat in before the end of the episode.
I reckon we can hurt the ring.
Okay, maybe not. Yeah.
I'm gonna go for the ring. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Again.
Well, you've not really got much choices.
So you're gonna turn to face him.
Turn to face him. Hello. I'm gonna swing my great sword at him.
No, you've got your axe
My
out
axe
at the
out,
moment,
okay.
yeah.
That's
So,
okay. That's
yeah.
okay. That's actually my power. Right, so first attack. Oh, not critical.
Critical, awesome. So that hits. So go ahead and roll for damage.
What's damage again? Is it just
Your D8 plus your strength modifier.
11?
11 points of damage. But that's what did you roll?
I rolled a 4, but I've got +2 on my battle axe.
Okay, so it'd be 8 because you were critted.
Oh,
So that's
okay.
double that. Plus you choose a 10, and your mod
So 15 then it'd be.
15.
Yeah.
Nice. You have another attack then.
Another attack, yeah.
Plus your strength, plus your proficiency.
15.
Yep, that hits.
Hits.
Okay.
I'm going to then use my action surge, which gives me an additional action.
Go for it. So you're going to attack again.
And attack again.
Really skinny.
What the hell is that?
13.
13. Just what you need.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes, yes. I got that. Nice.
Okay, go on in.
12.
Okay. How do you want to do it?
How do I want to do what? All right. I tell you what, I'm gonna the arrow that you've got sticking out of his eye. I'm gonna smash it with the blunt side of my axe straight through his head.
Okay. So, your first attack with your back. So you see this wraith come straight up to you, and you react straight away, and you knock a couple of ribs out, and they fly off everywhere. And with your backhand, you do the other side. So it's literally just arms, shoulders, and a head.
Yeah.
And then you bring the axe above you, twisting it so the blunt part is in it, and slam it down. The arrow shatters through and just disappears. And disperses onto the ground.
There was much rejoicing.
And that
Massaging your shoulders.
that is a brilliant way to end today's episode. So thanks very much for watching, guys. Next fortnight, not next week, in 2 weeks' time, we're going to carry on with this. So make sure to like, subscribe, all that jazz, and please like us on Facebook too. We need people to like us on Facebook.
Page, say
it-
hello.
Facebook.com/ Tales of The Unwanted. So thanks very much. Hope you have an amazing Christmas. If it is Christmas today, if it's not Christmas today, if it's tomorrow, then yeah, whatever. Yeah. Merry Christmas.
It's always Christmas.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Bye.